Hi everyone, I'm Jackie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to join granny squares in this cute little stitch. And it's really a very fast way to join them. And if you like this granny square, I'll leave a link in the description box for you. Okay. So get two of your granny squares. And get a tapestry needle. And get the color of yarn of your choice. I chose to do yellow. You could even do the same color like this green if you didn't want it to show where you joined it. Okay. I come down here, the first corner, and since this will be the edge, you're going to have two chains here. We're going to go into the first chain. Let's go through the back and through the front just like that. And now on the other one, go to the same chain, go from the back to the front just like that. Bring your yarn through, and you can tie it. Okay, now you're going to have that second chain right there, go in through the back, and then go in through the back of that one. Bring your yarn through, just like that. Okay, now we're into the stitches. So here's my first loop here. Go in behind both loops, just like that. And then go on the other side and go through both of those, just like that. And pull all your yarn through there. And then go up to your next stitch. And then the one across from that. And just keep doing that. And try to get them the same, just like that. You don't want them all uneven. And if you do happen to have one that isn't the same size, it's too tight or too loose, you can always take your needle and kind of pull it or pull the next one to tighten the one beside it. And just continue that all the way up to the corner. And I'll meet you at the end of my granny square. Okay, I'm at the top of my granny square. So now we have two chains here in our corner, in each of our corners. This time you're not going to go in both of them. You're going to go into one of them, the one closest to you. I usually go in behind each one. Oh, I got the wrong stitch there. Okay, and just pull that through. And now the second one here, we're just going to skip that because when you come this way, you're going to use that. So now we're going to kind of do that backwards when we add these two up here. We're going to skip the first chain, so that will align with that one. And we're going to go into the second one here. And then find that same chain on your other granny square. Go through and pull it. And now go through, so which one am I in here? Okay. Go through your regular stitches here. And just work your way all the way up to the top of these. And try to keep it tight. I didn't, so I'm going to tighten it up a little bit here. Just like that. And just continue this until you get to the end of your granny square, and I'll meet you at the top here. Okay, I'm at the top of my granny squares. So since this will be the edge, we're going to go through both of those chains, just like we did in the beginning when we started. Just like that. And the last one. And we're going through both of them just because it's the edge. If it was in the middle somewhere, you wouldn't do it. Okay, and that's all there is to it. And to tie it off, you just go in there, kind of make a loop, just like that. Okay, now we'll flip it, and we'll get some more. Cut off some yarn here. And I'll show you how to go up through the middle after you've already done something like that. Okay, go ahead and we'll start it. We're at the edge, so we're going to go through, well, you can't see, can you? So we're going to go through both those chains. Go through the second one. And just continue this just like you did before, all the way to the center here, and I'll show you how to go over. And I'll meet you right here. Okay, I'm at the center here. And as you can see, on this side is where we went through these chains, and we only went through one set. So now we're going to go on the other side of those, just like that. And we're going to cross over. Just like that. Now we're going to go over here. Oops. To the next stitch. And just keep doing that. Until you get to the end. And I'll meet you at the end here. Okay, I'm at the end. So as before, since this is the end, or the edge, we're going to go through both of those, just chains, the chain twos in the corner, just like that. And that's all. Now you can make a loop here in the corner, or you can even go right here, but I like to go in the middle there because it doesn't, your tie off doesn't seem to show up as much. And there you go. That's all there is to it. I did go back and I redid my middle. I didn't like the way it looked. I did everything the same stitch and everything, but I just wasn't satisfied with how the middle looked. So I did go back and fix that. But that's all there is to it. It's easy. It works up fast. And I think it kind of gives it like a vintage look. And like I said here, you don't have to use the yellow or, or the color of your flower. You can even do it the green, and that way, if you don't want it to show up, it would just blend in. But that's all there is to it. And I will put a link to this granny square in the description box in case you like that. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.